This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and I'm here with Ryan Bader, who fights this Saturday at UFC Hamburg. What did you think about coming to Germany for this card, especially Hamburg?
Yeah, I asked for it actually. You know, I've traveled a bunch for my fights. I've been to Australia a couple times, Japan, Sweden, Brazil. So I like the whole process of getting on a plane, getting your mind right, getting to a different place, and buckling down and doing what you got to do, and then fighting in front of a new crowd.
So when did you arrive here, and how are you adjusting to everything?
I got here Tuesday and adjusting fine, yeah. Just another day, another fight week. I've been here a bunch, it's my 18th fight in the UFC, so I'm used to it.
Have you had a chance to have a little look around the city, and if so, what do you think?
Yeah, we walked around. It's a beautiful city, and had coffee, ate a bunch of different places, and so I'll stay an extra day or so and go have some good beers on Sunday and hopefully enjoy a victory and, check it out.
So you're fighting Ilir Latifi on Saturday. I saw that, though, he called you out, didn't he, via Twitter? He wanted it to be at Madison Square Garden, I think. What did you think when, obviously, you saw that tweet?
Yeah, I like to fight, so it was fine. He did it in a respectful way, so it was what it was, and it just helped make a fight, So I think it's a good matchup for me, and so when he did that, I said, sounds good, but it'll be on my terms as far as what time and everything like that, and so kind of picked this date, and here we are.
Do you mind that? Someone kind of approaching you in that kind of way?
I don't really care, but at the same time, I want to, he saw something that he thinks he can come out and beat me and take my spot, so I gotta stifle that right away and kind of show him there was a mistake.
Okay, so obviously he's quite a big, stocky guy. He's got KO power. What do you think of him then as a fighter and as your opponent?
Yeah, everybody in the 205-pound division has KO power. Big guys and small gloves. It's another fight. But he's a tough guy. He's a strong wrestler, strong guy in general. Throws wild, but throws hard. I mean that's what he got. He does a few things very well. So for me, I got to be technical. I got to mix it up, and that's kind of the keys to victory for me.
So what kind of preparations have you been able to get in the run-up to this fight in terms of preparing for him?
Yeah, I've done. I got the perfect sparring partner to emulate him. He's a former UFC fighter and Daniel Sarafian, Brazilian guy, and he's stocky. He's about the same height. And he just throws heavy punches the whole time, So that's who I've been going with the whole time to prepare for him. So it's been perfect. And then doing everything else I always do that I've been successful with, and plus some extra stuff cardio-wise, and then we're good to go.
Obviously, both of you obviously have the KO power, and you have the wrestling background as well. So how do you see it kind of unfolding on Saturday?
Yeah, you never know. It can be tough for both of us to take each other down. With both of us having a good wrestling background. So for you never know. You didn't really. It's a hard question to answer, but I envision going out there and establishing that distance and really just making that fight mine and starting to kind of pick them apart a little bit and then pick my shots, and that's how I envision it going down in my head.
And how are you feeling physically? I saw obviously you're having plasma, some kind of injections into your spine. Is it plasma-rich therapy?
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Sometimes I have a little my lower back can get sore, but just get that done preventative, like a maintenance thing. So yeah, I feel awesome. Feel great physically. I had a great camp. I'm healthy, which is always good. Usually you have a little something, but I'm 100% healthy, feeling good. My weight's fine, so my mind, mentally, I'm good, in a good place. So, all the stars align. I feel good.
So obviously you said mentally you're feeling good. Obviously last time it didn't go your way, and I heard you say, I think it was in one of the videos, that you said about that 5-fight win streak. It kind of gave you some kind of pressure, or kind of getting rid of that was.
Well, it just you're that. You win 5 fights in a row. You're poised for what we ultimately are in the sport for, to get a title shot, win the title. And you start obsessing over that a little bit, and it makes you fight a different way a little bit. Like, I have to go out there and win at all costs, And so now it's obviously not that I don't want to go out and win. I want to win definitely, but I want to go out there and have fun and show people what I can do, And that makes me totally more dangerous, better fighter, you know. And so that's my mindset going into this fight. I don't have, oh, I got to win this to have a title shot, so I got to go out there and fight a certain way. No, I can go out there and take risks and try to finish the fight and fight that way, and that's where I'm my best.
So what would a win over, Latifi do for you this Saturday?
Just establish my position where I'm at now, and yeah, I mean, a win is a win. All these guys are tough, you know. He's won however many of his last however many fights, you know, and is on a good win streak himself. So just kind of establish that, I'm a top 5 fighter, and move on from there.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You too.